Hello everyone, welcome back to Pixel Village and I am Radha Krishnan. We're going to be going a little tech today, but tech related to photography. For a change, we have a monitor today from Asus. Well, why monitor? Because photographers, filmmakers, digital content creators, we all buy or try to buy the best possible cameras, lenses and all that, and I've seen lots of people, in spite of having all these things, still complain about color. And they start looking for, something to blame, and usually they end up blaming their gear. But the real culprit, according to me, is none of those, because by now almost all cameras are geared to give you excellent colors. It usually is your monitor. So we're going to be talking about a monitor today, like I said, from Asus, and it is, it's been quite a while we've done some magic at Pixel Village. So let's do that. Hope the mantra works even today. All right. That's right. The Asus ProArt PA279 CRV. Well, there are a lot of improvements in this monitor compared to the... let me tell you, this is one of the most recent launches. It's going to be launched in India anytime now. Trust me, we use a lot of Asus monitors in Pixel Village. We have close to 21 Asus monitors on different sizes and shapes. And this monitor has a lot of improvements in terms of ergonomics, color, usability, etc. So that's what we're going to look at in this monitor. Okay, so the Asus ProArt Display PA279 CRV. It's a monitor that promises to elevate your professional editing experience, and this is particularly targeted at the content creator. We will know as we go. You will realize why I said a content creator. This, as you can see, is a 27-inch IPS panel with 4K UHD resolution. The IPS panel gives you a nice viewing angle. It has a wide color gamut covering 99% of Adobe RGB and DCI-P3 and 100% of sRGB. So that's one reason why we, the internet users, will be happy about 100% of sRGB. It's not just about colors, it's about the brightness. 400 candela per meter square, which is about 400 nits. Now, that brightness, I know that it is not very high, but 400 is brilliant. I mean, most of the devices that we use where the content is consumed are not brighter than that. And the 400 nits is in HDR mode, and the contrast ratio is about 1000 to 1. Again, nothing big to write home about, but just sits perfectly at a place which is usable for a content creator. Your images are going to definitely pop, okay, with that kind of contrast ratios and brightness. It also features HDR10, flicker-free technology, and a range of connectivities options including USB-C and HDMI and DisplayPort. Now, right out of the box, the PA279 CRV comes with all that is necessary to get started with. Okay, a power cable, a USB-C type cable, display cable, and of course, a certificate from Calman. This talks about the calibration, so which means right out of the box, it's ready to be used, and the certification is inside. The design has seen, like I said in the beginning, seen a revamp from the previous models, ditching the rulers. Now, the previous model had a set of rulers at the bottom. Yeah, that's gone. The sleeker look Definitely. And I mean, because I told you I've used the previous ones and this is much sleeker. And the most interesting one, according to me, is the 5-way joystick at the end for opting your right menu. Now, in the earlier ones, all those people who may have used the SUs will know that it's a little bit of a struggle, especially in dimly lit kind of studios, to go through menus. And usually by the time you reach to the right menu, it kind of goes away because it times out after a certain duration. Now this 5-way movable or adjustable joysticks makes your life of selecting menus much easier. So like I said, ergonomics, sleek design, everything is given great importance. Now, when you look at the stand again, it's very ergonomically designed, allowing extensive adjustability for your comfort. For example, the biggest one, according to me, is that now this time there is no telescopic rear stand. It's fixed and the screen moves up and down the cylinder. And of course, as you can see, the stand it's kind of slanted. You're also a little bit of physics have gone in here, and because of which the space that the stand base is occupying has kind of considerably reduced. So all in all, lots of improvement in the ergonomics of this monitor. The PA279CRV shines in color accuracy, like I said, crucial for a professional work. Out of the box, it exceeds sRGB standards, I told you, 100%, and even dabbles into DCI-P3 territory, offering vibrant and vivid hues. Now, DCI-P3 and Adobe RGB is 99%. I'm still trying to figure out why it is only 99% and how much it is going to affect in real life because your end usage is going to be on completely uncalibrated television screens and mobile phones. So that 1% probably don't really matter. But yes, on lab terms, on critical measurement terms, maybe it may be, I'm sure, making a lot of difference. It has the capability to post calibration. Okay, now the Calman certification guarantees you certain performance standards right out of the box. It can give you all that promised 100% sRGB, 99% of DCI-P3 and Adobe RGB, but it's like an automobile manufacturer giving you a performance or a mileage warranty or guarantee for that matter. It's done under test condition. You as a vehicle owner, when you take that car out onto the real world, well, the mileage will depend upon your driving style, the road conditions, the traffic conditions, the type of fuel that you get, the quality of the fuel that you get, and all that. So it will vary from the promised kind of mileage. It is exactly like that for a monitor too. While it can reproduce all those promised color gamuts, our working conditions are not usually ideal. In real world, like an automobile, a photographer or someone who's working on the computer usually will encounter different working conditions, and that will definitely affect the color reproduction. It will still be reproducing the color, but you won't be seeing it because of the environment. So you must, if your conditions are not the ideal ones, like a gray background and a evenly lit background and daylight, either D55, D65 kind of lighting in the room, which is standard throughout your working hours, then you must seriously consider investing on a color calibration device, either from X-Rite or from Datacolor. You must have that. That's another investment. Now here, I have a very smart suggestion. Instead of everyone investing on a color calibrating device, which can be expensive at times, a group of people in your friend circle together can invest in a color calibrating device, because you don't need to calibrate your monitor on a daily basis. It can be once in 2 weeks or once in a month, depending on your usage. Okay, coming back to the monitor, whether you are a digital artist or a video editor, this monitor ensures that you see what you get. Properly calibrated 279 CRV should be able to show you your still photographs, which is for printing, or your YouTube videos and general content creation videos exactly the way you shot, or try and create or grade the way you want. It also has an ultra low blue light technology, which is a boon for those lengthy editing sessions, reducing eye strain without compromising color integrity. And for those concerned about gradient uniformity, right? You get these banding and you complain about banding. It is not there in the image, but some of these monitors don't really reproduce them well. This has fantastic uniformity because this is a 10-bit panel. Fear not, the 279 CRV retains its quality across various settings. With a 60 Hz refresh rate tailored for precision work rather than high-speed gaming. So this may not be the right one for a gamer. It has only 60 Hz of refresh. ASUS flicker-free technology allows fine-tuning the response speed, and it's VESA MediaSync certified, compatible with AMD's FreeSync. If you don't know what is FreeSync, just Google it. While it may not satisfy the gamers, like I said, for professional tasks, like photographer, cinematographer, short filmmakers, editors, it's more than capable. Adjustability of the screen is of paramount importance depending on your sitting position or viewing angle, or landscape portrait modes. The PS279 CRV will not disappoint you. Like I said, the stand allows you for height, tilt, swivel, and pivot adjustments, ensuring you to find the perfect viewing angle. The built-in speaker system, now this one has a decent speaker system with modest volume, and it's a very nice touch for casual listening. Another thing that I really like in this new monitor is the connectivity. It's got 2 display ports, 2 HDMI ports. It's got an interesting USB connection. Now the USB is a 4-way communication. It can take power, 96 watt power delivery USB available in it, which means you power up the monitor, instantly you can use the USB to charge a device externally up to 96 watts. Moreover, it will also carry data, it will carry video, it will carry audio. What more you require? And also you can daisy chain it, which means you can have multiple monitors. Now this, according to me, is a brilliant setup for anyone who's working from, let's say, a laptop, because you are always mobile. When you come back, you don't need to have those multiple, USB hubs and powering, cables all to be plugged in again to start working. All you need is to take the USB cable, plug into your laptop. You are, in business. In conclusion, I'll say that the ASUS ProArt Display PA279 CRV, with its superior color accuracy, ergonomic design, and robust features, stands out as a valuable tool for professionals. Except for the gamers, let me tell you that much, because there are few things that the gamers will look for, which is not really in here. But ProArt is not about gaming anyway. So if you're looking at upgrading your creative workspace, give it a shot.
PV279 CRV will be available in India during the end of first week of January 2024 at a street price of Rs 61,999. And by using our offer code, the first 5 online buyers can get it at a discounted price of 58,999. Send your purchase request using the link in the description and we will send you the offer code.
We are very close to achieving our 1 million subscriber target. Please subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you in another video.